this is Tracey from Lavinia Stamps, and today we're going to be doing a demonstration using our Distress Oxides and Brushos. I am going to be using our gel press and our brayer. So picking a colour, we're going to use Shaded Lilac today, and then I'm just going to ink up onto the brayer and then simply transfer that straight onto the gel press. Now it doesn't look like there's an awful lot on there, but believe me, there's plenty on there, surprisingly. Okay, so I'm going to use my fan brush now. This is a great brush for this kind of technique. And then we're going to be using our Brushos. So I've just literally added a tiny amount of powder in the bottom of these buddy cups that we've got, and then topped it up with water. So I've got a few different colours there. So I'm just going to pick up which colours shall we go with? I think we'll do some blues, so we'll go with the turquoise. And I'm just going to tap that up the gel press, and then let's go with a bit of purple. And then I'll go with another blue. I'm not too sure of this colour, but we will list the colours we're using, so don't worry. Okay, so that's all you need. And now I'm using my Multifarious card here. It's a really good thick quality card. It's a super smooth. And we're going to pop that over the top, smooth that over. And there we have our lovely background. Those colours are really nice actually, they've worked out well. Okay, so I'm going to dry that off. It only takes seconds to dry because they're all water-based colours that we're using on this. So, okay. Oh, that one's too big for that. Let's go with our bigger block. There we go. So I'm just going to stamp that at an angle now. So I'm going to ink up using the Nocturne. So because this is a brand new stamp, I'm just going to take my time on making sure that it's absolutely covered in ink. And then we're going to pop that down in the middle there. Okay, give that a good press. Let that rest on the card. Let the ink soak in. We're not in any rush to take the stamp off the page. So it's better to get a nice sharp image and just take a little bit more time over it. And there we go. Okay, so I'm just using our next stamp now. Just inking those up, and then I'm going to pop those next to our little fairy house. Just let that rest. And there we go. And again, I'm just going to pop that up a little bit higher. And just press that down. And then I feel like we need something down here, so I'm going to just go with a couple of different flowers, and we'll pick some different colours. So I'm going to ink up the Warm Breeze. Oops. And just pop a couple of those down there, and then taking one of our grasses, I'm going to ink up in the medieval blue this time. That's a really pretty blue, sort of like a blue purple. Okay, so I'm going to go around the edge of the card now, and we'll go back to the medieval blue. And then just gently take your smoothie around the edge of the card. Okay, and now I think we'll just finish off with a few words and go back to the Warm Breeze, and then I'm just going to pop a few words down the edge of the card. Like so. Okay, so I'm going to use the Brushos now just to fill in these the hanging flowers. Just trying to decide what colour to go with. I think we'll go with a green actually. I think green and purple, they complement each other really well. So now the Brushos are water based, and the inks we've stamped with are oil based, so it means that you can colour in without smudging any of the lines, so that's always a good thing to know. Okay, I might actually put a little on the house here as well. And let's just add a little bit of water to the centre where the window is. Now if we add water to the oxides and the brushos and just leave it a while, it'll pull the colour to the surface. So when we dab off, you see how that bleaches the colour out. So that's quite a nice effect. And then when that's dry, we can just paint a little yellow. Still a little bit wet, but I'm sure it'll be fine. There we go. So it looks like someone's got the light on now. Dry that off. Okay. So I'm going to use some of our mica minerals now. Just deciding what colour to go with. We'll go with the violet. It'll be quite nice with it'll be in keeping with the colours that we've chosen. So taking our Versa mark now. I've got the word dream, but of course you can use whatever word you like. And I'm just going to pop that there, and maybe the edge on the other one, like so. And then taking a brush, I'm just going to pick up some of that mica and then just brush that over the top. And that's all you need. I'm just going to brush that off. And you can actually, I'm hoping the camera will be able to pick that up. There we go, I think that's it there. You see that lovely colour. Okay, so lastly I'm just going to pop a little bit of the glitter over the top. So using the glue pen, I'm just going to dot around our little fairy house here and add a little bit of glitter, not too much. And then just simply sprinkle the glitter over the top. Tap that off and you can see that gives you a really nice sparkle. Okay, so it's just a nice, quick, easy card for you guys to have a go at. I hope you enjoyed today's demo. Thanks ever so much for watching and supporting. See you again soon, guys. Bye for now.